But welcome back everyone to the tag restricted lights in the Komatsu 2018 Queensland Kart Championships. This is heat number 1 of the tag lights, and Paul McNeil and Ashley Davis slow them all down for the formation lap. So it will be McNeil and Davis off the front row, Parros and Hoffman off the second row, Seacombe and Worry off the third row, and Michael Dar will start from the rear of the grid as they head through JT's 16 laps, remember, for these guys. These are the tag 125 restricted lights. You might think they're restricted, but they don't look like it when they're going round, I can tell you. They really rip these things. This will be a very, very nervy start for Paul McNeil. He's got the right line, but he's got some absolute flyers all around him. What can he do? The Kalula man. Will he get the whole shot? Do we go? Green light racing! Yes, we do! And it looks like McNeil will get the whole shot. Ashley Davis slots in behind him into second. Oh, Davis! Up the inside already? No! Oh, he thought about it. He wanted to go very early, and he's having action from Parros and Hoffman's behind. Goodness me! All action first lap. Still not sorted out, but McNeil's cleared off. Hoffman's it was who got to third. Parros is behind him, he got the love tap. Parros, he just got a tap. Worry gave him a little touch of love as he came into the Ross Gray complex. And Seacombe up the inside, yes he does. William Seacombe, he's gone up another one. Seacombe holds on. Round they come then, round they go through Precision Lock, already into JT's. And what can Ashley Davis do about the Kalula man? Look at him go, Paul McNeil. Now we've got to start to watch the gap as McNeil goes through. Davis, Hoffman, Parry, Worry, Seacombe, Dar. On they continue through the Scottberg Solar King. Down into, oh, who's gone? Oh, is that Dar? Did he go off? Is Worry? I think Worry's gone off and he's gone over the bark by the looks of it. He must have gone clear over the bark and he's coming back around it. How's he done that? Unbelievable. He's gone back on. He's been and cut the lawn for us. That is unreal. Round of applause. Meanwhile, McNeil, a .998 second gap to this man, Ashley Davis, who desperately needs the win. Down they go, down the main front straight away. And poor old Jason Worry, he's got a long way to go, but he's already mowed the lawn for us for half a lap. So how he did that, I have no clue. He must have launched it. Round he comes. Still he's on it. Jason Worry in the number 60. Round he goes. That's a very dirty kart. Clean the airbox, for God's sakes. Round comes McNeil. Quickest lap of the race. Through goes Davis. Through goes Hoffman. And right behind them, it's still a battle with Parros. Seacombe, though, has very much caught Parros. Seacombe, he's coming to terms with his track, and he is right on the tail of Parros. Closes up on the brakes, and look at the closing speed of William Seacombe. He is right with it, holding fifth, but that could well be fourth any moment now as they come up to Rolfo Race Engines. He looks very quick indeed, does the number 17 as the leader comes through. McNeil, Davis, Hoffman, Parros and Seacombe. Through they go, followed by the 20th, Michael Dar. Round they come then, down through City Karts Gladstone, onto Hayden Egan's Motorsport, the right-hander, into Precision Lock, they all stream. It's all opened up at the front, but can Ashley Davis do anything about the flying Paul McNeil? This track seems to suit his style. He is absolutely driving the wheels off it. And remember, I think he's third in the championship, so this will be a pretty familiar thing for him. He is not to be taken lightly. Ashley Davis though, can he catch him in the second half of this race? It's a 1.5 second gap at the moment. Not being bridged and not being closed. It's opened out to 1.7. McNeil, he is stretching the legs on that number 78 kart. It's an unfamiliar number for him. Normally he'd be number 31. He's got the 78 and it's working a treat. It might well be lucky number 78 for Paul McNeil as Ashley Davis tries to close that gap. Down they go to Egan's again. 7 laps completed now. Round we come then, through precision lock again. Still, it's 1.9 now. There is absolutely no stopping Paul McNeil, barring a miracle. He is gonna just keep clearing off into the distance. Very soon, they will need binoculars to see him. He has dead set, solid gone. He's even got time to look over his shoulder to see where they are. Now that is a luxury he won't be thinking he was going to get. Unbelievable stuff then. No dust this time for anybody as they come through precision lock. Still he goes ahead 2.3 seconds now the gap. Ashley Davis just seems to have no answer this time to the flying Paul McNeil. This will be worthy of a fist pump. Through Bundy karts he comes. McNeil goes through. Davis goes through. Hoffman goes through. Parron then Seacombe. Then it's Dar. And still rotating, I think, is the number 60, but he's gonna very quickly become a back marker. It's Jason Worry. So Jason Worry goes through JT's, and we better stay with him because any moment now he is going to get caught. 9 laps are gone, and the leader of this race, given that poor old Jason Worry went off, he's about to get blue lights flashed at him. He goes through Scott Burke's Solar. Down he goes into Hayden Egan's, the right-hander. So we'll give Jason Worry a little bit of attention. It's only fair because he's about to get lapped, I think, as he goes through precision lock after going off on the exit to Scott Burke's Solar. He's gone back off the grass onto the track, and now he finds the leaders hunting him down like virtual prey on a tarmac track which has 8 corners and only 2 between him and the leader of this race. Now there's only 1 between them as McNeil closes in on Jason Worry. Round they come then. Worry, big slide there as he's gone through precision lock. And now the closing hard. Paul McNeil getting closer and closer. Worry still trying his best to keep away, but they're into Bundy karts hairpin together. Now he's with him in the Ross Gray complex. Blue lights are now flashing. He does have blue lights. And Ashley Davis is now 3 seconds behind Paul McNeil. And any moment now, Paul McNeil, the closing speed of that number 78 kart is going to tell as Worry tries to hang on. 12 laps completed, gives him the hand signal to go by. Thank you very much, says Paul McNeil. He lets 1 go through. He saw enough blue lights to let it know what was happening. And now the leader has got more clear air as Worry now has to look over the shoulder to see who else is coming. He might not get caught by Ashley Davis, but it is still McNeil, Davis, Hoffman, Parros, Seacombe, Dar and Worry. And Worry's been lapped. He'll continue on and finish this race. Round they come then through JT's. 13 laps done, 3 to go. Paul McNeil, the flying Kalula man, done it all right in heat number 1. He did it right in qualifying. Ashley Davis had it all his own way yesterday, but today it's been all this man, all the number 78. He has done no wrong. Through Egan's Motorsport, the right-hander. 14 laps completed for the leader of this race as he goes through precision lock onto JT's. When he comes round this time, he will be starting his last lap. Up to Rolfo Race Engines he goes. Now he's going to head down to Bundy Kart's hairpin. Back towards me in the Ross Gray complex. On to Scotty Burke's Solar he goes. And this now is the last lap for the man from Kalula. The flying Paul McNeil. Absolutely had it all his own way in this one. There was no stopping him right from the very start. And he has really driven the wheels off that 78 kart as he comes into Rolfo Race Engines for the last time. Heads down to Bundy Kart's hairpin for the last time. Can afford a long look over the shoulder because it is winner, chicken dinner, Paul McNeil. Second, Ashley Davis. Third, Scotty Hoffman. Fourth, Ricky Parros. Fifth, William Seacombe. Sixth, Michael Darr. And he will indeed finish seventh, Jason Worry. But what a drive from this man, Paul McNeil. He will be happy with that. And Ashley Davis, well, he'll have some work to do with Ashley. He won't be quite happy with that just yet. He'll come back stronger. Great battles for Will Seacombe.